These guys have over 2. And really, this is the result of surging fashion fortunes. Over the past year, you've seen huge swelling of stocks with Prada, with Michael Kors, with Tory Burch now becoming a billionaire after the lawsuit was settled. Wow. So you're seeing this huge run-up in stocks, in these stocks, and there's this massive demand for luxury goods. And so Dolce & Gabbana are able to...
Are all the big fashion names, when you think Calvin Klein, Ralph Lauren, are they all...
Ralph Lauren is very much a billionaire. Probably worth north of 5 at the moment. I haven't checked recently. Calvin Klein is not, because he doesn't own a large stake. Remember, to be a billionaire, you really need to own a huge part of a huge stake in the equity of your company. So
what about the workers who make Tom Ford, for example?
They are not billionaires.
Not billionaires. So I know. I see what you're saying. Although Tom Ford may be building his empire and on his way there,
so,
because.
And what you want to do is it's the same as the tech model or any other model. If you sell out to a lot of investors and a lot of VCs early on, you're not going to hold a large stake in your company, and so you really need to hold 20, 25, 30%, and then see your company swell obviously above $3 or $4 billion to get to that stake.
How many billionaires are you? I mean, I hear about you uncovering new billionaires all the time. How often does this happen?
Well, we found 10 today. Actually, we found 7 other ones in Chile and another lingerie maker in Italy. So it was a big day. It was a big hour for us when we put out 2 different stories with 10 hidden billionaires. I'd say it happens every day. We found 55 hidden billionaires last year. We're already at 12 or 13 for this year.
How do you, without giving away the secrets of your team, how do you do this? What kind of data are you mining to find this kind of stuff out?
Well, what you're looking at is industry. So you go industry by industry and you say, who owns the potato industry in the United States? Who owns the dairy industry in Mexico? Who owns the real estate industry outside of Shanghai? And then you start asking questions, and basically you'll find out what the companies are. And then you have to investigate who owns that, and more often than not, you'll find hidden rich people.
All right. Excellent work. I'm so happy to share a namesake.